Hey, I got Kaden Groenig here. Oh, man, I almost spaced on your name after all that. Kaden Groenig, true freshman. You got some serious minutes tonight. Just tell everybody what it feels like when you walk out there. That was a pretty good crowd tonight. The game was still hot. What does it feel like inside?
It's great, honestly. It's just fun. At the end of the day, it's basketball, and it's always just a fun space for me.
Yeah.
And I enjoy it every chance I get to play, and I try to make the most of the time that I get.
One thing that impresses me just watching you as a fan is, I mean, it's a huge jump, right? From high school, even 6A like you played. It's a huge jump to Cascade Conference basketball, and you handle yourself really, really well. Has the game started to slow down for you a little bit already?
Yeah, I feel like all the work that I've gotten with Fink and everybody else, just strength and practices and everything, that really helps me. And then also just skills training, I feel like has just helped me become a better player. And
you said something I want to explore a little bit because, Mitchell Fink, one of the best point guards literally ever to play the game. If you want to sit down sometime, I can go through what he accomplished. It was amazing. And you get the chance to have tutelage under him. I mean, it's like, you pick what's it like getting from him? Mitch Fink could do things that I've never seen anybody be able to do.
I agree. It's awesome having a guy like him look up to, and Jameson as well, and Cam, even just looking up to them, laying the foundation, and me just trying to like copy that and become better over time. And Fink is just a great role model, and he really just helps me day in and day out. I'm trying to pick his brain as much as I can because he's one of the best.
So Kaden, when we watch you appear to have kind of a natural instinct as a point guard. Your passes are always spot on. You kind of know where everybody's going to go. Did that come to you naturally, or did you just have to work your tail off to get there?
I feel like both. Obviously, I feel like I work a lot, but I also feel like that natural ability. I've been playing since I was really young.
Yeah.
I feel like naturally it came to me over time, and I feel like that's what point guard should do is find guys. So.
When you first came to Oregon Tech, and you started doing workouts and everything, and then you started seeing games. What was the biggest surprise for you? You knew the game would be faster, guys are going to be bigger, but what was the biggest surprise for you?
Honestly, I would say strength, like how strong guys are. Even guys who maybe look skinny, but they're still like 23 years old. So they're grown men at that point, so they're still strong. So I say strength for sure.
I got one more question for you. Oregon Tech the last few years has been known for point guards or guards, period, who front ferociously. And so you had to front on one play. You got that ball. Yeah. I mean, that's Oregon Tech basketball right there. Talk about the emphasis, because a lot of teams will just scramble to switch back. But at Oregon Tech, talk about that. The expectation is that you dig and you front and you deny that ball.
For sure. We rep that in practice a lot. So I've got reps at it. And, as an undersized guard, you have to scrap and find a way. And Quincy tipped that ball, so that was nice to get that steal as well. But yeah, you just gotta fight, especially as an undersized guard.
What's that feel like when you stop? You got almost a 7-foot guy behind you, and you guys shut him down by a 6-footer guarding him.
5'10", yeah.
Hey, I was trying to give you props, Kaden.
No, it feels good for sure. Yeah.
Hey, I really appreciate you giving me a couple minutes. Thanks a lot. That's Kaden Groenig, Oregon Tech basketball. Congrats on the weekend.
Thank you.